Alright, what is up guys? JaretCampisi. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another episode of the V2 build series. Going to be doing a smoked windscreen and a carbon gas cap. Cannot wait for that. Also, I wanted to tell you guys happy holidays, Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate. And I just wanted to say I hope you all have a safe and happy holiday season. I know it's been a brutal year. It has been for everyone here in the US and across the world. And we've been doing our best to try to stay positive and create content for you guys, take your mind off things. And I just want to say we appreciate you guys. We're so thankful for what we do. We're so thankful for your support. And yeah, we're just forever grateful. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Oh, and since I know you guys are probably gonna ask about the hoodie that I'm wearing, it's one of the hoodies that they just got in here at the shop. They got a ton of cool accessories that they ordered. This is the one right here. Let me see if I can find out what it's actually called. If you guys wanna call and ask for it, Sweatshirt DC Track 21. So they have, I think they only have 3 or 4 available. If you guys are interested, make awesome Christmas presents or New Year's or birthdays or whatever you want. I absolutely love it. I'm wearing an extra large. I'm 5'10", about 180 pounds. Extra large fits me very well. I wanted a little bit more space to move around. I can still wear a large too, but they're freaking dope, guys. And then they have all kinds of nice riding jackets. They've got some Ducati ones, and then they also have, where is it? Oh, over here, check it out. They got an entire lineup of Revit stuff. So people always asking me about my gear that I wear when I ride, and actually my jacket is a Revit jacket, one of the jackets I have. I have Revit gloves. These are the ones I have right here. These gloves are the ones I use. And I have Revit jeans as well. They don't have jeans in yet, but I believe they will be getting jeans. But like, look at these, look at this gear. And the reason why I like the Revit stuff is it fits me better than the Dionysi or the Alpine Stars. And they try to make it so that it's more motorcycle gear that doesn't necessarily look like motorcycle gear. It still has some styling to it as well. So honestly, my favorite company is right here. So if you guys are interested, give Preston a call. He'll find you, you know, a jacket or some gear, whatever you guys need. We've still got motorcycles here. They've been selling a ton of bikes, as I mentioned in the last video. They're number 3 in sales in California. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting our local shop. I really, really appreciate it. Without this shop being here, guys, I literally couldn't run my channel. So I want to support them as much as I possibly can. Beautiful lineup of V2s, and of course, the belle of the ball, our V2 giveaway bike. Don't forget, guys, you can enter to win this bike, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. Let's take this around back and get to work. Check it out, guys. This is one of the bikes I was considering buying for our next build series. Somebody bought it. Congratulations to him. He's actually here. I was chatting with him. You want to rev it for us? What do you think, guys, of a monster build series? You can make these bikes look so cool, guys. Yeah, I think that's definitely got to be in the cards sometime in the future. Look at that puppy pulling off. There's the owner right there. He loves that bike, dude. Looks so good on it too. Yes! All right, brought the bike around back, throwing it up on the lift. We're gonna put it up backwards so that we can show you guys the front end, since we're gonna be doing the windscreen today. And good God, is it gonna make such a big difference. Should be a little bit higher, it should be a little bit lighter, better material, and then it's gonna be smoked out too, to really just make that front end look perfect. All right, so I just pulled out what we're gonna be doing today. The WRS tinted screen, I'll show you that in a second, along with our TWM carbon gas cap quick release. But this is our little box of goodies from Manny at Moto Million. We still have our grips that we're waiting on. You'll find out why. Bar end mirrors that we're also waiting on. These are the CRG bar end mirrors, my favorite. We've got some axle nuts. That's for the Streetfighter, another gas cap. And then carbon brake cooling ducts as well. So again, if you guys ever want to get anything from Moto Million, you can use code Campisi, and we always have direct links to parts that we install in the description below. All right, so again, windscreen from WRS Moto Special Parts, and Manny swears by these. They use them for a lot of the race teams. So a couple things about these race screens. One, you can literally step on these and they won't break. They won't shatter, which is important for not shattering in your face. Super light. And then the clarity of these, they don't warp the light, and that's very important for when you're riding on track and you're tucked in and looking through a windscreen at 200 miles an hour. That's very important that you see clearly what you're looking at and things aren't warped and things like that. So I highly recommend these. We've used these on almost every one of our builds. They're freaking phenomenal, and of course they're affordable too. So again, if you want to snag one, use the code in the description below.
Tell me.
What do you think? Perfect. And then here's the gas cap that we use, carbon from TWM. Check this out, guys. I love how it comes like a piece of jewelry. Pulled out of this beautiful carbon, quick release in red to match the rest of the build. Bon appetit. All right, so I've done screens in the past on these, Corey. It was obviously a different model, it was a 959. It was an absolute nightmare to get to. Is it gonna be similar on this?
Honestly, they've upgraded it. It's made it a lot easier. You just take this front fairing off.
Okay. Oh, because it's not attached. Oh, you're just gonna take the whole front fairing off. Gotcha. Okay, so you gotta take what, all these pieces out here around?
Yeah, just everything that holds
the
on
cockpit
this
area.
Headlight fairing itself. And then there's a little tab in the front. Pop that out, and then.
And you can take this off and leave these on?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. Freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I remember it took us like literally 3 hours to do a windscreen on one of these. I think it was the 1299. I can't remember, but all right. So I think we got everything unattached here. He's gonna try pulling the nose fairing off. Should be ready to go. Look at that. That is the way to do it, guys. Like I was telling Corey when we were doing, I think it was either the 959 windscreen or the 1299 windscreen. We had it on the bike when we were doing it, and these are what they thread into, the bolts thread into, the little rubber, like, it's almost like a grommet, fell into the bike. We spent like an hour or two trying to find the damn thing. Ended up having to take more of the bike apart, and if we would have known that you could do this, actually I think those fairings were different, huh?
They're different.
It actually went up and connected, so that's smarter that they did it like this, and I wonder if it's for design or if it's for function. Probably a little bit of both, but I think they're getting a little bit smarter and easier to work on. Thank you, Audi. All right, this is way easier way to do this, dude. That kind of looks like a bat symbol or something.
Hey.
Such a cool freaking piece. So yeah, the difference in quality, guys, between this, and I would say, pick that, I would say that's half as much weight, the new one, or less. Feel the difference, dude.
Oh yeah.
Feel that. Isn't that crazy?
Plexiglass.
Doesn't it look cheap now compared to the other one?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna transfer this guy over and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. All right, so Ken, the guy who bought the Monster and actually a Scrambler, checking out some other bikes. Preston's gonna follow him on the V2, but he saw my custom X Diavolo build and he said now he has to take one of these out for a spin. I'll tell you guys, all the bikes I've ridden, I still got more looks and compliments on that bike right there. I can't wait to see what he thinks. I'll let you guys know when he comes back. All right, here's the moment of truth. Putting it onto the bike. We get to see how it looks, guys. It's not coming across on video as much as it does. There you can kind of see it. Man, that is so badass looking. And of course you got a little bit higher, so you got a little bit more wind protection. Look at that quality. That looks incredible. And it's smoked, but not too smoked, so that way you can still look through it. You can take it to the track if you want to. If you have a smoked visor on your helmet, you can still see through it. I think it's just the right amount of smoke. So Manny, well done. Absolutely love that piece. Holy crap. All right, here they come. Can't wait to see what he thinks. There's Preston, crazy ass Preston. Yeah, look at him on that thing, dude. God, I love that bike, if you couldn't tell. All right, Ken, what'd you think of the bike?
It's an amazing piece of machinery.
It's sick, right?
It really is. It's got torque for days, it's comfortable, all the power you need.
And the handling too, isn't it surprising?
So yeah, so you're laying on the throttle all kinds of power, and then all of a sudden you come into the corners and it's like, yeah, this thing's just gonna do whatever you want.
It dives into the corner, right? Holds a line, doesn't push you wide, you know?
It's amazing. And all this with your feet forward. And
right, looking cool. Yeah, oh yeah, he was leaning that puppy too. Brand new wheels, 240. Look, he used up a lot of that tire. Good for you, Ken.
Look at the design of the bike. I mean, it's just, they nailed it.
Can't get over that design, honestly. And that back tire's gorgeous.
Sexy bike.
Such a cool bike. If you guys haven't tried an X Diavolo, go to your local Ducati shop, ask them to take it out, because it is a game-changing bike in my opinion, for sure. All right, so the boys were hungry, so I got us some pizza. I went with pepperoni, chicken, and onion, and then just a large cheese. And then we also got these little garlic twists. Check these out. We went hamsies on these last time. Oh my God. Marinara sauce, and can't go wrong. So we're gonna eat a little bit, finish some wrenching, and then see where we're at. All right, so we got a little sidetracked here. We had to get Ken sorted out with his bike. So I already showed you guys his Monster that he purchased, the one that I was thinking about purchasing for the next build series, but I'm really happy that it went to a good home. So congratulations on that. He also got a Ducati Desert Sled. This is originally what you came down to get, right?
That's the original bike.
So that was the original one, an amazing bike. He's gonna be taking that out to the desert next week. And then hopefully your wife doesn't watch this.
She's totally cool.
Okay.
I've got an awesome bike.
And then I was telling him he needed to try out the XE-Avo, and then he took it for a test ride today and just fell in love with it, huh?
Yeah, amazing bike. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. He just picked up 3 bikes from Ducati Santa Barbara. Massive, massive congratulations to this guy.
Thank you.
Show him some love in the comment section below. Congratulations, man. Enjoy your bikes. We'll be seeing you around. We'll have to get on some rides together. Yeah, that is freaking amazing, and that's what it's all about. Welcome to the Ducati family, brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. All right, we got Ken and his 45 Ducati squared away. Now we're back. Now we're back to the V2.
Finally.
So we're gonna try, it's like 8 o'clock at night here, but we're Christmas Eve. So I gotta get this knocked out for you guys for the holidays. And yeah, we're gonna remove the gas cap. We're gonna keep the bottom part and replace it with a new carbon piece on top. And it's gonna look glorious. All right, we got all of the bolts out. Didn't drop anything in the gas tank. And that's what it is. So we have to then, what, take this apart?
Yeah, you take this top cover off.
Yeah, and
use
keep
the bottom
reuse
seat.
the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I love the smell of gasoline.
91.
91. That's all we got here in California. We don't have any 93. So I walked over here and I thought Corey was literally eating cake batter or frosting or something. So actually, he's doing something really smart. He's using that to hold these pieces in that don't get held down when you actually put this on the bike here. So those are the screws that go into the bike. Normally, they tell you to put screws that are holding screws in these, then you have to take them back out and do twice the effort and work. So this is actually a very smart way to do it. What is that you're using?
This is lithium grease.
Lithium grease? Very cool.
AKA cake batter.
Cake batter. All right, finally attaching it to the bike, and that's what I was talking about. These ones get attached in here. The other ones don't get attached until after that. So now we don't have to pull the screws back out. The screws don't screw us. I'm losing it, guys. I've lost it already. There goes Ken with his bikes. And I didn't even realize that scrambler is actually for his wife. So how cool is that? Husband and wife riding Ducatis. He's gonna pick this one up after they put a Termi exhaust on it for him. Doesn't get any better than that, man. Happy holidays to this guy, am I right? All right, here we go. Let's set this puppy on here and take a look. Look at that. Holy sweet Mother Mary and Joseph. Guys, something like that, you just wouldn't think it'd make such a big difference, but look at that. It just makes it look so much more premium. Look at it. Look at it. Would you just look at it? All right, here's Corey with his little mini tool ratchet system here again, with the weirdest bit I've ever seen. I don't even know what that thing is. You put that in weird places, don't you?
Oh yeah. It's very universal. It uses all different types.
Oh, see, we don't discriminate here. You're all welcome.
Whatever gets the job done.
Tightening these down, and then that's pretty much it for the mods today. But I gotta tell you, doesn't that look juicy? Juicy. What do you think, Preston? Oh my God, look at him. I've seen better. He's one of those guys. It's okay, Jaret. This is what we do here, guys, at the shop. We just stand around, talk about Ducatis, and eat pizza.
The windscreen cleans it up so much.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Preston just said the same thing. What did you say, Preston? You said you didn't like the bike until the windscreen?
Yeah.
What an ass. Yeah. Didn't like our gas cap. This fucking guy,
Your bike was
dude.
a real POS before that.
I know, it's terrible, right? It's terrible. So yeah, there you go, guys. The WRS tinted high windscreen on there actually does make it look very, very nice.
Yeah. It looks like a race bike now.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah.
The TWM gas cap looking juicy with the quick release that I can't do. Oh God. Okay, sorry, I just dropped the camera trying to do this with one hand and almost broke it. Had to put it back together, now everybody's gone. But anyway, quick release, press down, pop it off. You gotta press it the right way, turn it the right way, boom. Now you don't have to use your key to get gas, and somebody can put sugar in your gas tank and blow up your motor.
That happens every day.
Just kidding, yeah, no one does that. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there you go. The gas cap's on, the windscreen. It's looking mighty fine and juicy. We've got chain and sprockets coming. We've got carbon accessories coming, and we've got clutch and brake masters along with some reservoirs. And then this mini build will be done. So it'll be done next month. This one, Streetfighter, should be done the following month, February. If all goes well, we give both of these bikes away in March. And again, first place, you get to choose which bike you want. Second place will get whichever one first place doesn't choose. So there you go. Big shout out to Corey for his hard work, staying here until 9 o'clock at night on a Christmas Eve. Thank you, John, for always fitting me in on the schedule. Again, massive shout out to Ducati Santa Barbara. Always hit them up, guys, if you need bikes, parts, work done, anything, and tell them I sent you. You can get signed up for these builds, Patreon. It's always the first link in the description below. If you want parts, Moto Million, always linked in the description below as well. That's gonna do it. Again, guys, have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy the holidays with your friends and family. Thank you so much for supporting. Give it a thumbs up. We'll see you guys in the next video.